Trust Issues, currently showing on Sonia Uche TV, is a new movie that is being released featuring Sonia Uche, Chike Daniels, Chioma Nwosu. Yes, these three actors are the main characters of this movie. Guys, so this movie is about two couples that were married and they were living so fine. They were in love with each other. Meanwhile, these two couple, one is a graduate, one is educated. The husband is educated. He's a posh man. He has the money. Why the wife is an uneducated person? She doesn't know anything. In fact, a typical local girl. That is what this wife is. But regardless, this man loved his wife. He cherished his wife, just like they have painted it now. When you're educated and your woman or your man is not educated, you won't be proud of that person. You will be ashamed of showing that person off. But this particular one was in love with the wife. At first, I thought that he will not rate his wife. He will not even be following his wife to go out. But along this movie, I came to find out that this man really loved his wife. He will even follow the wife to go for her antenatal. That is how much he loved this woman. No matter, even though this woman doesn't know anything, the way she dressed like someone who is a maid. Yes, you need to go and see this movie for yourself. She dressed like someone who is a maid. Like the first time I watched that movie, the first time I saw the lady coming to welcome her mom because she's pregnant and the mom was coming for Mugo. Yeah, even though that she has not delivered yet, but she's just coming to get ready so that when she delivers, she will just be there to help her out. So the first time she came out to welcome this woman, oh guys, I will not lie to you. When I first saw her, I was thinking she was a maid, only for me to notice that he's the wife to the man that was standing there. Because I was like, a wife? Okay. I was surprised. And then in my mind, I said that, the man is maltreating this woman. But watching the movie, I found out that this man is not even maltreating his wife. But then what is making this woman to dress like this? So which means that she's a typical local woman. She was picked up from the village and she refused to change. Oh, even when the mother came and was advising her to change a little bit because the way she was looking is not what she was expecting. She was expecting her to look, like a woman who is living in the city. But no, what she met is someone who was dressed in rags, who is so local and was looking like a maid in her own husband's house. You can't force her because I guess the man has tried everything he should try just for this woman to change, and she just felt comfortable in that her local dress, in the way she dresses, and the man was already tired of talking. He decided to leave her to do her things in her own way. So guys, this movie is really an interesting one. This movie showed us a whole lot of things, like most of the things that is happening in our current lives. Yes, because most of these things, in this movie, it was the mother who was doing this thing, trying to cause trouble in that marriage. But in real life, it might be your friend, it might be your sister, it might be that person you love so much or you trust so much. One way or the other, he or she will be trying to put asunder. Even you yourself might not even notice that this person is trying to put asunder in your marriage, because even the girl herself did not even notice at the initial beginning. She did not notice that this is asunder that the mama is trying to put. Oh, you have been living with your husband in good terms, no quarrel, nothing, no doubt. He has not given you room for you to start doubting him. But immediately your mom came, she started noticing what was not even noticeable, what was not even there. She started pinpointing. At first I thought that she saw him doing all these things, but it was just mere imagination. Maybe from the heartbreak that she got from the man, I mean from her own husband, or when she was dating, because they did not tell us how she gave birth to her children, whether she was married or whether she was not, because her trust issues was too much. No, 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 no. With that kind of trust issue, that woman herself cannot stay under a man, because there will always be issue. She will always trying to find fault. If you calls you on, if she calls you on phone and you do not pick, another wahala. If she returns to work and you are not at home, you are you on your own. If she comes to your office and you are not there, you might even be in another hall, you might even be in a meeting. That is not what she cares. The next thing she will say is that you are cheating, you are being with another woman and all that. She was just causing trouble, problem here and there. At the point I was like, what is this one? I was like, no, 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 no. This can't be for me. Oh, I reject this kind of person, oh, whether in a mother form, in a friend form. But guys, looking at this movie, you will see that this is what is happening in real life. In most of this friendship, marriage that you are seeing these days, these are the things that are happening. And sometimes you might not even get to notice. Before you will eventually notice, problem has already entered your relationship or your marriage. So guys, I am happy that at the end of everything, the daughter was able to retrace her step. If not that the man truly love her, if not that the man knows what she can do and what she cannot do, if not that this man truly truly loved his wife, he would have divorced her before they even deliver the baby. He would have divorced her, or even leave the house for them. But no, he was there condoning everything, trying to make the wife to understand that this thing, what I'm just saying, is your mom trying to put problem between us. But no, this girl was not buying the idea. I was at a point I was like, you have been with this man. Is it that you don't know what your husband can do and what he cannot do? Why is it that all of a sudden you are now having problem that you did not have since when your mom did not come? Oh, all of a sudden you are now having it ever since she came. So guys, this movie is really an interesting one, a really interesting one. So trust issues is still showing on Sonia Uche TV. So guys, go ahead and watch this movie. Yes, go ahead and watch this movie. And if you have watched this movie, what do you think about it? What do you think about the characters? Well, for me, this movie, Chioma Wosu really did a lot. Wow, she really did a lot. In fact, she went overboard as the mother of the wife in this movie. She really went overboard, and Sonia Uche too, she really delivered. Guys, did you even see the way the pregnancy was looking on our so so pregnancy will look good on you, like seriously. It will really look good on you, the way you carry the pregnancy as if it was real. Wow, the thing just match her body. Well, we were guys, please do it to go watch this movie. And also don't forget to subscribe for more gist.